Howdy folks, Bairdos here with Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. Now, straight away, I have been provided with a key for this, so make of that what you will. I saw this and it looked really interesting, really funny, so I wanted to get in on it. So let's first see what we're dealing with in the menus. Just simple volumes and such. No, I don't want to turn it off. There we go. Right, so let's get straight to it. And we shall learn how to insult first, of course. First steps.
How do you do, sir? I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself against insults.
Okay. Mr. J. Shufflebottom.
Every insult needs a subject. Let's start with something straightforward.
I'm already know I'm going to enjoy it. I mean, just looking at it, the art style's humorous in itself, and already seen some of the insults. So every insult needs a subject. So once it's not letting me select anything else here, so we'll go with your wife.
Now I'll build an insult that I'll use against you. Don't worry, sir. I'm a gentleman. Right, now, if you dare, tell me what you think of my wife.
This is very naughty.
I think you may be right about that. In return, I'll tell you a thing or two about your face. You can carry on if you have a conjunction. I'll go easy on you and end my sentence here.
Looks like... Oh. Your math teacher.
Now, let's exchange insults, shall we, sir?
So I now need to press B.
Your wife is very naughty and looks like your math teacher.
Oh, your face is dull and ugly. Such an exquisite insult. My pride
So we've
is
got
hurt,
health
sir.
bars. Right, okay.
This time, I won't hold your hand.
Aw, I was enjoying
Speaking
holding
of
my hands.
hands, you now have 2 additional insult components in your hand. We can now introduce the component to end your insult. It's the one with an exclamation mark.
And I have proof. Right, so are we, do I have to go with your mother again? Right, your mother, your cousin's car. Let's play. Right. Some dog. Farted on.
can sip tea once to draw 2 new insult components to replace the ones you have in your hand.
Okay. So I have to sip tea. Some dog farted on. Ah, right. So I can use them as well as what's on the board. Okay. Farted on. Your mother. And I approve.
This place looks like a public loo.
Why would that hurt me?
Some dog farted on your mother, and I have proof.
Oh, ouch! Right in my feelings. I shall have to rethink my life afterwards.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good one, but you know.
Your basic training is over, sir. You can now proceed and learn more sophisticated insult techniques.
Okay. Of course. I'm all about the learning.
First, I'll teach you what to do if you don't know what to say next.
Okay.
This is what continuations are for.
Your beloved auntie. Nancy's like.
Your house is not interesting.
Ooh.
Now you begin the round with the insult that you previously
Alright, okay. Nancy's like. Her red-arsed baboon. Yes. Not an insult.
You wanted to be Satan?
Ugh. Your beloved auntie dances like a red-arsed baboon.
Oh,
That's just a six.
everyone has a weak spot. If you discover what it is, you can hit your opponent's pride more deeply. Let's pretend that mine is my sense of style.
Your hat. Eh. Was born in some dog or is scratched? No. It's a really bad selection. Oh, god damn it, I can't. Okay, fine. I was born in your father.
Your hat was born in your father.
Oh, your son was defeated by... If you're very single-minded with your insults, you can get a combo.
Okay.
For example, you can mention fresh fruit several times in a row.
Elderberries. And your mother. Ah, worthless.
Elderberries and your mother are worthless.
Oh, your wife is your sense of style.
Ugh.
There's nothing wrong in insulting fresh fruit. Try it again. Use elderberries in your insult.
I did. Oh, what do you want me to do here? You're saying that I wanted to repeat it, but
Your wife was born in your father.
Ugh. Elderberries?
alright, I see. Okay,
Insults are those that are especially rude.
okay, that was just to use it again, not use it again in the same sentence.
Which means they cut your opponent's pride by at least 15 points.
I said 16.
Your opponent will lose the first part of that insult if you use one after their continuation. Can you pull it off? Use everything.
Didn't mean to cut him off there. A rude. Your face. Is an ill-nurtured wee face. And bothers me.
Your face is an ill-nurtured wave face and bothers me.
Your hat. Suppose he's nude for a stewed prune. Jesus. How many continuations are
Your
you?
hat poses nude for a stewed prune.
You're a math teacher. Damn it, he used elderberries. That's not so much brain as earwax. Mate. Jesus. Continuation again, Jesus.
Your math teacher has not so much brain as earwax, mate. Oh.
Damn it. Your hat. And you swine. And your father. Wear second-hand clothes. That's not what I meant to say. Well, I'll just have
Your
to...
hat and your father wears second-hand clothes.
Yay, finally.
Elderberries secretly adore your country and worked with your country and are elderberries and dance like this conversation and don't like your husband.
Ugh.
You... are deceased. And it's scientifically proven. Well, you're defeated.
You have deceased, and it's
No, what is it? You are deceased.
Oh, well, sir, your training is over. Have a nice argument.
Right, so there we go. Our training is over. So we can go Sir Knight. We can go Mrs. Maggie. You know, Shufflebottom, HP Lovecraft, Albert. I think we'll go HP Lovecraft.
Madness, our old friend.
Terrifying vistas of reality. For decades he dreamt hidden deep beneath the mystical seas of oblivion. His powers to directly or indirectly influence the sci-fi genre were growing stronger. You know who I'm talking about. You know, and you shake in terror just thinking about him. And your pants turn brown when you finally dare speak his name. I am talking about Howard Phiplis Lacrotive, known in our dimension as HP Lovecraft. He has come back to perform the ancient rites, more witty and fanciful than ever. Bow now before his nasty tentacles. Okay, who's this Albert?
I'm Albert. You can call me Albert.
Funny that. It was on how do you are. Albert gained his trade experience on the streets of London and has not yet found a get-rich-quick scheme that he couldn't make work for him. Truly self-made man, he rose from being a shady local shop owner in Hackney to a well-known and well-respected businessman in the city. You can see it immediately in it if a deal is a steal, and if you need to sort the buyers from the spires, he's your man. Just don't bring up his origins, because he's a little bit touchy when it comes to stereotypes. Okay.
Oh, hi there. It's
Shufflebottom
John Shufflebottom here.
is indeed against the style. John is a British chap. This might be a sufficient description, but it upset poor John because he aspires to be so much more. In his mind, he's a true gentleman and a man's fashion expert. He really thinks that his sartorial column in Enfield today makes him one. But at least he smells nice, brushes his teeth, and can throw on an obscure local invective, as befits a British chap. And Mrs. Maggie.
You can call me Mrs. Maggie, love.
Days are numbered. She's seen things you people wouldn't believe. She fought wars, flirted with 2 presidents, composed a score for a naughty film, owned an arcade, and got stoned on at the 20th anniversary of her menopause. For 10 years she was in a gang and just recently retired. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Time to kick the bucket. And Sir Knight.
Sir Knight, at your service.
Cannot keep up with modern times. Kids these days, TV, rap music, video games. Has more important matters on his mind than keeping up with infantile new technology, fashion and language, reading Shakespeare's latest book, winding clocks, treating his urinary incontinence. But everything changes when he realises that kids look jealously at his old-fashioned clothes. At that moment, he decides to become a hipster. Right then, let's go HP Lovecraft then.
Do you have a minute to talk about Cthulhu?
Let us go to the pet shop, why not? Let me get shuffle up.
Complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Oh no. He's resting.
Ah, that tickled me. I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the fact that I have tentacles coming out of my back. Oh shit. I have a timer. Your beloved auntie. Wanted to be. Let's wait for the next turn and see what we get.
Your face was you?
Beloved auntie wanted to be some dog. Wanted to be the African swallow. Damn it. Dash, you swine. Oh, it's going to be gone next turn anyway.
Your father and some dog were born in your hat.
Wanted to be the African swallow. And oh crap, did I just eat and went to the Mountain of Madness? Oh no, right. I went to the Mountain of Madness with, did I say? With your wife. I wonder if that's going to have been worth all of that effort.
Your beloved auntie smells of you?
Your beloved auntie wanted to be the African swallow and went to the mountains of madness with your wife.
Oh.
Ah, 15, okay. Wasn't amazing, but... your face. Was defeated. By you.
Your wife was your father.
I need to stop delaying.
Worthless.
This was defeated by you. And secretly adores your father.
You are this place.
Your face was defeated by you and secretly adores your father.
Oh.
Swine. Your son. Never watched Star Wars. Learn grammar. Damn it. Well, that's what happens if you try and God damn it. I actually like them to. So that's what happens if you try and just chuck words together, even if you've not got ands or is.
Your sense of style and a grunting so and this parrot were
Never watched Star Wars. And a swine. Walk silly.
a cheap suit secretly adores you.
How is that sex? Come on. And walk silly. And now let me finish the rites. Was your sister and Dancy's like your mother. You
This
cheeky
conversation was your sister and dances like your mother. You cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Ouch! Your son never watched
Yeah, I'll give him that one.
and walks silly. And now let me finish the rites.
God damn it. Your husband is dull and ugly. And stalked. Dagon.
Your husband is dull and ugly and stalked Dagon.
Bairdos.
Math teacher.
Wanted to be some dog, you cheeky bastard.
Ah!
You're clearly not a parrot expert. I can assure you, I am qualified to assess his mood.
I'm sorry you were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fjords.
Hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, the thumbs up button's right there. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing more of these random videos as and when I can. If you want to check out OSR, the insult simulator, I'll put links in the description to where you can get it from. For now though, thanks for watching, take it easy, adios.